What's up, guys? Noah here from the TCG Bros. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the market after the weekend of the release of OP-01 Romance Dawn. I hope everyone had a fantastic launch weekend. I had an amazing time, good time. I won our first tournament we had at our locals. Great time. So yeah, so we're just gonna go and hop in, take a look at these prices, see what they're doing on the market, shall we? Alright, so we're over here on TCG Player. We're just going to be going through, taking a look at aftermath of this weekend, the release weekend. So, quick refresh. So, one thing that is quite interesting to me is that the manga rare Shanks right here. I mean, it's still expensive. Don't get me wrong; it's pushing $600, but it's a lot cheaper in comparison to what a lot of players were thinking. Because like in comparison to Japan, I believe it's going for like $1,000+ for here, for it to be almost half their price is really interesting. And the next most expensive card outside of Shanks is going to be the alternate art Nami. I mean, it's a really good card. She's a ton to play in red decks, and also it's Nami. That is collectability at its finest. Yeah, so this is interesting right here. We do have the Trafalgar Law winner one. You see, we don't have the Luffy one. They don't have that one, but they do have both the Law and Yamato. But we're not really gonna be looking at these promos. We're just really gonna be looking at the prices of cards outside of Romance Dawn. So following up, we do have the alternate art Zoro here. Really good card, really good in red decks. The Red Rush. He's a 3-drop, 5k with Rush. Super strong, being able to drop him on the second turn, just making the swing. And then the Yamato alternate art coming in around $84 right here. Yeah, about $84 for the all art Yamato. I'm curious if she's gonna maintain that price. I know she does see play in the red green law deck, but I'm curious if the alternate art. I don't know. Right now is the one of the alternate art secret rares, which I'm curious where there it is. The other alternate art for the Shanks is. It's much lower in comparison to the Yamato, which is interesting. So we do have the art leaders right here. We do have the Zoro at about 74, 75, and then the Trafalgar Law at about 64, 65 in there, which is interesting that the Law is so high up. I know a bunch of players were really hyping up this deck. Well, I'm just interested to see how well it's actually going to perform over here in the English release. Zoro makes sense. Zoro's a really good deck, really strong. 75 seems a bit high for the all art leaders. I'm curious if these two in particular are harder to pull than some of the others, or if these are just like showcasing off that these are going to be some of the better decks within the current format. That's why they're priced at so high. I do got the all art Boa once again. It's got that really good card playability. But let's be real, it's Boa Hancock with massive bomb. We all know. Gotta love the One Piece woman and their features. So yeah, so like I said, it's interesting that this Shanks is so much lower in comparison to the All Art Yamato. So yeah, looking about 35, 36 on the All Art Shanks. I'm curious why that one's so much lower than the other alternate art Yamato, because you can't really compare the manga one in comparison to the alternate art Yamato. Really should be comparing its regular parallel rare, and so it's just a drastic difference between being 35 and 85. So once again, we got some more alternate art leaders. We do have the Doflamingo right here. Price is right there. Hello. Hello. There we go. Looking at 60, about $63 on the all art Dofi. Interesting. I mean, he's a really good looking card. I mean, it's Doflamingo. And same with the 36 to 40 on the all art red green Luffy leader here. And about 37, 40 up in there. So, this one I expect to see go down because that deck's not really that great. But once again, it's an all art leader, and I know a bunch of players are definitely going to be looking for those. So looks like we're getting two more of the. Really, it's just the alternate arts are going to be the higher end ones. So right up front, we do have the All Art Law, Kaido, and the Luffy. I believe all three of these regular super rares are going to be much cheaper, which we'll take a look at that. I mean, it makes sense for the regular super rares to be cheaper and accessible. Where if you want to bling out, go with the alternate art option. That's completely fine. Then we do have the All Art Kaido right here, blue purple one, and the All Art Yusha's Kid here as well. So it's interesting right here that this Luffy is about 20. And that's not even for the winter one, but we'll come back to the promos on a different day. Like I said, we're really just going to be looking at Romance Dawn, alternate art Sanji right here. Looking really good. Same with the Crocodile right here. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the lowest alternate art leader, but I'm pretty sure King's gonna be Dofi right here in all his glory. Look at him, really, really good looking card. But I'm surprised that this Mihawk right here isn't more. It's pushing solid $28-30. I think this is the best looking card in the set. Alternate art Mihawk, he just looks absolutely insane. Look at him. So yeah, so box topper ulti right here. More older stuff. So right here we're looking at the regular secret rare. So for Shanks, regular art gonna be about $21, which isn't terrible at all. Shanks is a pretty decent card. He's got Rush, 10k, 9 drop. Pretty alright card. You know, big boss going for attacks at the end. But for him to be $20 as like our first secret rare is a really good sign, I think. Same with the Yamato right here. She is. No, we got one at or 20. It's gonna be 15 plus $5 shipping. But she's also $20. So $20 for your 2 secret rares. What we like to see. What we don't like to see is that this Zora right here is pushing $20 himself. Yeah. Because I still need a playset of them. And that's just ridiculous that he is pushing $20 himself. Solid $19. He is going to be the highest price super rare non-alternate art. So we do have the King Alt Art following him. And then, yep, there goes the King Leader Alt Art right here. A solid $18. It's eventually going to go so much lower. For all you guys who like King, you know, this card's definitely going to keep down. So if you want the Alt Art King Leader, wait on it, to be honest. Permanent box topper, 11 or 17. It's about 12 for the box topper Perona. She's probably gonna stay around the price for a while. I mean, she's not the best, but Perona is once again another girl. I do know she's not like the most favorite One Piece waifu, but she does have her fans. So I feel like, you know, there's those gonna be like collectors who want to have, you know, the max rarity waifus and stuff like that. So it's gonna be more Kinemon Parallel. Alright, I was gonna say, is he gonna be the cheapest alternate art on Kinemon? So that is very interesting. Looking solid $13 in Kinemon alternate art. But I did see both the Crocodile and the Jack Parallel. It's interesting. About $11 on the Crocodile, about $10 on the Jack. I do think this Jack looks really good. You know, he's Dawn -1, knock a card out of your opponent's hand. It's okay. But he is a really good looking alternate art. All these. There goes this Law right here. About $8. Seems a bit high, TBH. Bo Hancock about 6. Also seems a bit high. Or 7. Pushing 8. Never mind. 8 seems a bit high for the Bo. So these are slowly going up. The alternate art Dawns, they were a solid $5 the other day, but now they're up to $7, pushing 8, which is still much lower than I thought they were going to be. Alvida, once again, 2K counter. Yep, that's what it is. That's which box topper, $5, not that bad. So we do got the Queen alt art right here, which is only it's about $14. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it looked like it was lower than that. I was gonna say really. Right here they got the market price for $7. I'm like that seems a bit low for the alt art Queen. And is the alt art Queen gonna be the cheapest alt art that we have in the first set? Very interesting. I thought Queen was very good. That's just me, but I'm also no purple player. Captain Kidd's about $5-6 on the super rare. I should have sorted this by. Actually, it's not too late for me to do that. Yeah, let's just go Romance Dawn. I would have made this much easier to look through. So let's go back more. Yeah, so we're looking at the Avita Queen, Nikomamushi box topper, $6. Kid, $5. The Kaido about $3. What's interesting over here is the Nami as a rare. She's gonna be the most expensive rare we have in the set, pushing $4. Once again, red's gonna be a really good deck, and the fact that her alternate art is the second most expensive card in the set. Is it $4 for because it's a good card, or is it $4 because it's Nami? Let's be honest. Nami is a fan favorite. I know a lot of people love Nami and her features as well, but let's be honest, is she really worth $4 on a rare? She's worth more than some of the supers, which is very interesting. Like right here, we do have the Luffy, $2, got $1 and some change on the box topper Who's Who, and Uta over here. She's also about $2 on a rare. Yeah, about $2 on a rare, which add red character other than Uta, cost 3 or less from trash to hand. I mean, she's okay. I don't think she's super great, but it's interesting. Once again, she's also a new character out of the film Red. Girl, of course. You know, gotta have that waifu tax to go along with everything. Cavendish box topper. So like the Mihawk right here, like $1 and some change, basically $2. I feel like he's a bit low. Same with the King. Are those two not seeing play in their respective decks? I'm curious. Moving on. I got the Inurashi, which is the box topper that I got. It's about $1. Same with Crocodile. Crocodile, is he our cheapest super rare? Crocodile is going to be the cheapest super rare at under $1. Yeah, $1 and some change after shipping on the Crocodile super rare. It's very interesting. Some of the more. Okay, so Tama here is an uncommon. She's $1. It's interesting. Actually, no, I like Kinemon right here. Is going to be cheaper than the Crocodile. Kinemon's less than $1. Poor Kinemon. He's doing his best. Very interesting stuff. One thing, like I said, I'm super shocked on is like why this Zoro is basically $20. Is he harder to pull? I know both red decks and red green decks, they're gonna want them. I still need some. It's crazy. I didn't think he was gonna be $20. Like I said, he's more than some of our a bunch of our alternate arts actually. Very interesting. So what do you guys think about the prices? Are any cards you think Zoro's gonna keep going through the roof? You think he's gonna settle down a bit cheaper? Hope so. Once again, like I said, I still need for Zoro. Tell me down in the comments below, how did your One Piece launch weekend go? Like I said, I had a great time. Got to get some cool cards, got to play tournament, got to get first. Really great time. Once again, if you like this video, like it. If you want to see more One Piece content here on the DigiBros channel, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, become a fellow DigiBro, a fellow One Piece fan. Subscribe. What are you doing? Once again, I am Noah. I'll catch you guys later.